33 Festive Ways to Decorate Your Christmas Tree. On this festive family tree decorated by Anne-Marie at White House Black Shutters, mini clothespins transform Polaroid-inspired printouts into Christmas ornaments. Even if you are a sucker for tinsel garland, you might admire how the blogger ditched the old standby for blue shibori ribbon. A few homey touches give this holiday tree by Sina at Happy Gray Lucky a Nordic twist. For starters, she didn't use garland. She also decorated with simple ornaments in both neutral and metallic tones. Finally, instead of going with a traditional tree skirt, she placed her evergreen in a decorative basket. It just goes to show no matter how small your space, you can always get it spruced up for Christmas. Decorating a Christmas tree is a snap with these 5 easy steps, according to Cassidy at Remodelaholic. First, add twinkling lights, it doesn't matter if they're white or colorful. Next, fill gaps or holes between the branches with filler, such as frosted stems or floral sprays. Afterward, wrap garland or ribbon around the tree starting at the top. Now you're ready for the most gratifying part, hanging your ornaments. The last step is adding a tree skirt. The holidays can feel pretty magical, which is why this unicorn Christmas tree tutorial by Mr. Kate suits this time of year perfectly. The project decks out an artificial rose gold tree with multicolored lights, pastel ornaments, and a DIY unicorn horn topper. Who doesn't love a good holiday decorating hack? This holiday hack by Heather at Heathered Nest uses inexpensive scarves as Christmas tree garland. It adds a luxe look to a glamorous Christmas tree. If you're looking for a tree of a different color, consider this navy blue tree decorated by Michael at Inspired by Charm. Glass ornaments in various shades of both blue and green are arranged to create a remarkable gradient effect. Decorating a Christmas tree on a skimpy budget is possible with wallet-friendly ideas by Amy at the Crazy Craft Lady. The garland and tree skirt were both made out of inexpensive burlap fabric, and her tree pairs perfectly with her fireplace mantle. Covering your holiday tree in beautiful blooms is a surprisingly festive way to celebrate the holidays. This floral masterpiece by Mandy at Sugar Bee Crafts wraps craft store flowers around a pre-lit tree. If you have a thing for pom-poms, check out this fun holiday tree by Chica. The blogger covered her 9-foot-tall evergreen with more than 100 fluffy ornaments, not including the DIY garland. Add a homey touch to your Christmas tree with a homemade ornament. If you have a sewing machine, you can make this festive garland by Make Great. To save time, use some pre-cut felt. Give your artificial green tree a top-to-bottom makeover with this DIY flocking tutorial by Ella Claire & Co. To apply the self-adhesive flocking powder, you'll need a baking sifter and a spray bottle filled with water. Look at this tree's sophisticated simplicity. The chic centerpiece decorated by Stephanie Lynn features plaid accents, pretty pine cones, silky feathers, and shimmery ornaments. If you have a small child or frisky pet, glass ornaments are not an option for your holiday tree. Instead, consider colorful paper decorations, typically reserved for children's birthday parties, which make snazzy ornaments on this rainbow-themed Christmas tree by Rachel at Pencil Shaving Studio. The idea behind this Christmas tree decorated by Amy at Homeo My is Less is More. The blogger kept the decorations to 3 different styles of ornaments. The result is a tree that oozes understated elegance. Notice the gift wrap. The blogger repurposed the discarded pages from her Stendig calendar. A mix of white and metallic ornaments give this elegant holiday tree by the ladies at the Crafting Chicks beautiful dimension by breaking up the greenery. See the large gold snowflakes? The bloggers say they were perfect for filling all of the empty spots between branches. Change things up this year with a mid-century modern tree like this one by Sarah at Pretty Providence. To create a colorful centerpiece that doesn't feel overwhelming, she combined retro metallic decorations with pretty pastel ornaments. This Nordic-inspired Christmas tree by Liz at Be Love Live takes a cue from Mother Nature by combining beautiful greenery with a few simple, natural wood accents. Tiny toys and miniature figures, which you can pick up for cheap at most dollar stores, make surprisingly adorable Christmas decorations. Case in point, this DIY dinosaur ornament by Carrie at Rad plus the rest. To make the teensy creature stand out, the blogger painted it a metallic shade of blue. This modern farmhouse Christmas tree by Liz at Love Grows Wild puts a modern twist on traditional holiday decorating. The trick is to mix simple, oversized ornaments with natural textures. Here, large white baubles dangle between pine cones and burlap ribbon. Break out the spray paint for this gorgeous rose gold Christmas tree project by Angie at Little Inspiration. Because her artificial tree was green, the first step was applying a white primer. Afterward, it took 10 cans of rose gold spray paint to get the desired result. Finally, for a stunningly modern effect, she sprinkled on inexpensive clear ornaments. Give your tree a dash of rustic style with this faux wood box stand tutorial by Jennifer at the Craft Patch. To make this box stand, you'll need a cardboard box and contact paper. If you love ice cream, and honestly who doesn't, share your love for the frozen concoction with this sugary sweet Christmas tree idea by Chris at Melodrama. Her single scoop creations are crumbled tissue paper placed into authentic sugar cones and adorable ice cream cups. Create a child-friendly tree with soft ornaments. This Starry Night tree decorated by Artemis Russell at Junkaholic features white feathers, fluffy pom-poms, paper stars, and handmade felt ornaments. If the board game Candyland makes you miss being a kid, this sweet Christmas tree by Rachel at Lines Across will undoubtedly evoke those nostalgic feelings. From candy canes to lollipops, add even a gummy bear tree topper, the tree features the sweet elements from the classic game. Disrupt your red and green decorating routine by embracing bold hues. This splashy display by Kelly and Christy at Lolly Jane brings on the color with oversized ornaments. Yes, the Halloween Christmas tree is a thing. As you might have already guessed, many decorated trees similar to this spooky tree by blogger Jennifer Perkins are put up in October and left in place until January. This skinny pencil tree decorated by Sarah Lemp at All Things with Purpose doesn't skimp on holiday style. Instead of sticking with holiday decorations in traditional colors, the blogger decked out her display with lovely ornaments in various shades of turquoise and white. Sewing supplies make adorable ornaments for this tiny Christmas tree decorated by Jonathan at Jonathan Fong Style. A yellow fabric tape measure makes the perfect garland, while wooden spools of thread and large buttons both add pops of color. Finally, gold bobbins bring the sparkle to the tree. If you're the crafty type, or have children who love an art project, check out this Christmas tree tricked out with these DIY decorations. To make the double-sided ball or snowflake ornaments, you'll need colorful scrapbooking paper and lever punches. While the white garland isn't homemade, it's a thrifty decorating hack worth stealing. You can find this 32-foot plastic security chain online for about $15. If your yarn stash is overflowing, here's a needle-free way to thin your stockpile. These colorful pom-pom ornaments by Rachel Denbo at Smile and Wave were whipped up with leftover yarn. The only tools you'll need to follow her lead are scissors and a large pom-pom maker. Christmas is a fantastic time to celebrate the things you love. This galaxy-inspired holiday tree by Lindsay at Shrimp Salad Circus does just that. The spectacular centerpiece is a nod to the blogger's favorite science fiction TV show, Doctor Who. Lindsay used spray paint to change the color of her artificial green tree. Next, she painted a bunch of round ornaments with swirls of color. The tree topper is a paper party decoration, and the finishing touch is the tiny TARDIS. You don't need much to recreate this rustic holiday tree by Donna at Funky Junk Interiors. A vintage crate conceals the unattractive tree stand, while metallic ornaments, balls of tangled twine, and a jute rope, instead of traditional garland, dress up the centerpiece. Simple brass ornaments and real candles adorn this minimally decorated Christmas tree by Nikki Brantmark at My Scandinavian Home. The blogger says while the candles are a beautiful touch before lighting, make sure they're not near anything flammable, including branches and other decorations. Also, never leave burning candles unattended and, in case of emergency, keep a fire extinguisher within easy reach. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more interesting videos. And please hit the like button for the YouTube algorithm.